order of operations and calculations. So to remember the order of operations, we use BIRDMAS. B stands for brackets, meaning you follow all of these patterns until you have a single number inside the brackets. Once that's the case, you work out the indices and the roots. So indices are exponents or powers, and the roots are square roots, cube roots, and so on and so forth. Then you do the division and the multiplication stage together on the same line from left to right. And then you do the addition and subtraction on the same line from left to right. Okay, I have several examples here. This is the first one. So if we look, the bracket stage, there's only a single number inside the brackets, so we don't have to attempt that. There are no squares, cubes, to the power of 4, to the power of 5, or anything like that, so that stage is done. The next stage to do is the multiplication and the division. And you can see that there's two sets of multiplication here. There's a 4 by a 3, and there's a 2 by a 3. So we do that multiplication first. 4 3s are 12, 2 3s are 6. And now we go from left to right and do all of the addition and subtraction. We get 18. Example 2. Okay, your brackets. There's a single term in the brackets, so we don't have to do anything there. Indices and roots. There are no powers and no roots there, so we don't have to do that. So now we go to the multiplication stage. There are two pieces of multiplication here, the 2 by 8 and the 3 by 3. 2 by 8 is 16, 3 by 3 is 9. Okay, and now we do the addition and subtraction stage, which is 16 minus 9, which is 7. Okay, example 3 and 4. All right, when we look at this, inside the brackets there are multiple numbers. So we need to do the bracket stage first, which is write everything in brackets as one number or one single number. So the first bracket, 3 plus 1 is 4. Second bracket, 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay, seems like I've skipped over a step there. Now we have 4 by 4 plus 2 by 1. And the way I think about this is you multiply until you reach a plus or a minus sign, and that's like a break in the multiplication. So we have a 4 by 4 plus 2 by 1. So we multiply the 4 by 4 to give us 16 and the 2 by 1 to give us 2. And that's the multiplication stage done. Then we have a look at the addition and subtraction stage. 16 plus 2 is 18. Example 4. We need a single term in each bracket. 8 minus 7 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. There are no powers and there are no roots either here. So we go to the multiplication. The 2 has been multiplied by the 1 and the 3 has been multiplied by the 2. So we'll have 2 minus 6. Now for the addition and subtraction stage, minus 4. Now that's video 1.